Okay, so it's asking for a name.
Yes.
Do you have any good ideas, Rook? Because I've got one in mind.
Well, let's see it.
So I feel like we could combine our names to be Mook.
That's perfect.
Or Moke? Moke? Moy?
I mean, if we did it the other way, it would be Roatt.
Or
Roatt.
Roatt. You want to go with that one?
Sure.
All right. And okay.
Now it's like we're both the player character.
Yeah. So, Rook, remind me again what this game is called.
So this is Doki Doki Literature Club. It was pretty popular, I think, toward the end of last year.
Okay.
It's a...
So we're right on pace with actually starting to play a new game.
Right. This is how we normally do. Whatever's out now, you can probably expect that early
year later,
2019. Yeah.
Yeah, when we completely missed the wagon.
Yeah. So it's a Japanese dating simulator style game. Have you ever played a dating simulator of any kind?
I have not.
Nor have I.
Oh, well, great.
Fortunately, I had no need of such a dating simulator because I was dating in real life, so I don't know if that's the kind of person who plays a dating simulator.
You didn't get to date like a video game?
No, I had no anime waifus in my adolescence,
Well, I guess we can just get started, but first, welcome to Co-Play, guys. I'm Matt.
And I'm Rook.
And like we said earlier, this is apparently Doki Doki Literature Club.
That it is.
And is this going to be one of those cases where like I can read off what they're saying? Like, hey!
I wouldn't recommend doing it that high-pitched every time, because we're going to stream later, remember.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to completely wreck my vocal cords.
Right.
But is this going to be like a case where I can practice my my voice acting?
Sure.
Oh, hot diggity. Hey!
That was perfect.
I see an annoying... Oh, wait.
That's me.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Like she just don't care.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Childhood neighbor friend.
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. It's like Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
And the last two words.
Like, God damn it, who put a question mark at the end?
Oh, man.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up.
What a lazy ass.
I know, I do that constantly because I'm a lazy ass. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie diddly.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Got a clinger over here.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Am I Sayoring her name right?
I think so.
You can do this voice. You can be Sayori.
Okay, let me get my best anime girl voice going here.
Just gotta punch yourself right in the nards.
Was that girly enough?
Sure.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Oh, God. I caught you this time. Oh, we're Roatt.
Yeah, well, that's us. That's Roatt.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You sound like an anime, like fighting anime character.
Maybe.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Roatt.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Your power level does not exceed my own. Just waiting for you to say something like that. Hee hee hee.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Roatt, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested. I'm just gonna do my Vegeta voice.
Dude, you might as well.
Or my Saiyan voice.
Yeah.
I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Oh, I haven't been looking either.
Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I guess I'm turning into...
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, but in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she is going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Fucking weeb. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I mean, you're playing a dating simulator game. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET.
The fuck is a NEET?
A NEET is not in employment, education, or training.
Oh.
So just a fucking basement dweller. I can't believe they actually said that here, though. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Wow, that's gonna tear up my voice.
Maybe we should just
Nope, I'm sticking with it. Nope, I'm fucking doing it.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. But my main concern is co-play.
Yay.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Scene transition.
Scene transition. End scene.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
What other choice do you have?
I guess. Hello?
Sayori?
This is tearing up my voice. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
She seems a little obsessed.
She does. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's not going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Your club? Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh.
Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah, the classroom is you talking. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Sigh.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Scene transition. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told
you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1.
You want to be girl 1?
Sure, I'll be girl 1.
Okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh god, that's gonna take a toll on your voice.
Sayori says nice things about you.
You can be girl 2.
Okay. Seriously? You brought the boy? She's gonna have that fucking accent. I've decided.
You brought the boy?
Wait to kill the atmosphere. We got the lesbian vibe going on here and you totally ruined it. You could be girl 3. Just think of a different accent.
Roatt, that's a nice surprise.
2 of them are Muppets and 2 of them are just funny accents.
Welcome to the club.
I don't know how to say that.
No, I feel like you did a good job.
Oh, okay. No, Roatt's line.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Just like that.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Ooh. What are you looking at? Can you imagine her actually saying that to you in that voice? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Was I girl number 1?
Yeah, you were girl 1. It's a high-pitched voice.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she is probably a first year. Following. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. I guess Sayori has gone through puberty, and that's why her voice sounds like that.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
So my voice is Yuri?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Oh, God.
Imagine that voice at a high school girls' literature club.
If you have something to say, just say it, man.
Jesus. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, you can be Monica.
Am I Monica?
Sure.
Did I already do her voice?
No.
No, I didn't.
Gotta think of a new one.
I have nasally voice, super high voice, Vegeta voice.
Man, what are some other voices we could do?
Let's see.
I can't think of any other voices.
How about this?
Perfect.
That's right.
All right.
That's great. It's great to see you again, Roatt.
Monica smiles sweetly.
And she apparently falls the fuck over.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Especially with my horrible-ass voice. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Roatt. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
I should write down whose voice is who.
I think we have to.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start writing that down. All right. So we're Roatt. Oh, I need a pen. There we go.
We're Roatt. You do Roatt's voice.
Roatt is Matt. And that is Vegeta. Vegeta voice. And then Sayori is Rook.
Like Kermit the Frog voice.
Fucking Muppet voice.
Yeah. Deep Muppet voice.
Deep Kermit. I don't remember the other ones.
Natsuki is she the purple-haired one or the? No, she's the pink-haired one. She's the pink-haired one.
We'll just remember when we go by it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, is that when you?
Yeah. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. It's the
Rook.
weird Mexican-Swedish accent. I don't know what accent.
Mexikish?
Mexikish.
Mexikish. Question mark?
Question mark? Sorry, I got a little too excited.
And then Yuri.
His high-pitched voice.
Yuri. Matt. Hi. Whoopsie, I can't write.
There are classes you can take for that.
Shh.
And how about I make some tea as well?
Was that...
Yeah.
Is that how I did it?
Yeah, that's how you did it.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
And I'm Monica?
Yeah, that's the alien voice.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Monica. Alien voice. / chipmunk.
That's the other one I was thinking of.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
Poisoned.
Do it. Fucking do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, that should be another one. Is Palpatine.
Maybe you can make Monica Palpatine. We'll work.
I like this voice.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Maybe you could make the purple-haired one, Yuri.
Yuri.
Since that high-pitched voice is going to be hard to keep up.
Yeah, I'll try. When we meet new characters, I'll add Palpatine.
Okay.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you dummy.
All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh yeah. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. That's
the hype one.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Oh fuck! I am all of these characters.
Here, yeah.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow that smiles at me. We're getting lots of smiles.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have conquered planets, become a great ape.
You clown.
Reached the legendary Super Saiyan. You clown.
I am an elite warrior.
From the proud Saiyan race. You, Kakarot. You probably have been a board members for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
There she goes falling over again.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Oh, this is strenuous.
This is taxing.
And if it
encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Maybe you could make Palpatine the narrator.
Ooh.
Monica.
No, I'm okay with my normal voice.
Okay.
As the narrator. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Like that group that made Coplay on YouTube.
That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this is you. Or wait, no, I'm still Monica.
Yeah, it's Monica.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
Whoa.
Monica's got some gas.
Yeah. How rude, Monica.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important.
I'm losing it.
I'm convinced that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Nerds.
So, Roatt, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how much I've read these past few years, I don't really have any good way of answering that. Manga!
The Dragon Ball manga.
I mutter. Specifically. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Uh-oh. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Sad smile? Interesting. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
Your girlfriend is like, what the fuck are they doing in there?
She seems so reserved, timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop?
Jesus.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
It was terrible. I am the horror.
It was of my home planet being destroyed by Frieza. I desperately grasp for something I can relate at the most minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Jeez.
God damn.
Here you go, man.
This is my big break. How long have we been going?
I don't know. That's what she said.
Holy shit.
Holy wow, that's a long episode.
As soon as we leave this room, how about we call it an episode there?
That sounds pretty good, or as Natsuki would say.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or takes me to another world, I can really put it down. I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way that you look at the world. If only in a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. There's some Russian in there too somewhere.
Somewhere.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Well, what? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on the poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori, Siddles?
Sidles? Yeah.
Up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Uh-oh.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Here we go. Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. God fucking damn.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Maybe I'll make her talk like super fast and super high pitched.
That sounds like a good idea.
Treat the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing out to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them the most deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience, Toyori? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess that's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Thank God.
Thank fucking Christ.
Everybody shut up for a while.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other.
Uh-oh.
And strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Roatt?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this fucking club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision yet, damn it. I still have other clubs to look at, like the Saiyan sparring program. And, I lost my train of thought. All four of the girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Oh, good job, Roatt.
How are you just one of these voices?
I'm two of them.
Okay, no, you're two of them.
Yeah.
Where's the fifth one?
You're Roatt, and you're two of the girls, and you're the narrator.
Currently, I'm the narrator.
Yeah, the narrator will change room to room.
But
Yuri.
I'm so sorry. I thought.
Humph. Roatt.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the fucking literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Well, then that makes it official.
She's got fucking vertigo or something. She keeps falling over.
Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more. I need
Goodness.
just a second here.
Oh, I understand.
My
trust
poor
me.
voice.
Rip vocal cords.
Roatt, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Or can I? Fuck, I can't read.
It's okay.
Which is 100% of this game, evidently. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Roatt, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay! Who is this? Is this like the Hamburglar or some shit? Like, who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Well, do you want to cap it there since it's the scene transition?
Sure. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Let's see what's up next.
Okay.
The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh wait, you're the narrator now, damn it!
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Ooh. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Aw, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's time to write a poem. I think that we can write a poem next time here on CoPlay.
Here on CoPlay.
What do you say?
That sounds good to me. Fam?
All
Famalam?
right. So, we will save there
Yes.
in this here empty slot. And
Are you sure you want to? Yes,
Sure.
I'm sure. So it looks like it's saved,
we are
and we Gucci.
Yeah, we made it.
Well, wow, that was quite a first episode there.
It certainly was. My voice is so displeased with me.
Mine too.
Well,
Jeez.
thanks for joining us, everyone, for this first episode of the Doki Doki Literature Club.
And we will see you guys next time for the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Bye-bye. Oh, my poor voice.
Jesus, there's too many characters.
One too many characters. Only one too many. But I think they introduced more, right? More than likely.
No, this is all of them.
Really? That's
Yeah.
all? Oh, sweet. Oh, well, fuck, man. Maybe I should turn Yuri's voice into Palpatine.
Yeah,
But having someone with a really high pitched, annoying voice is kind of fun.
that's true. But
Or
doesn't
maybe the narrator could be.
Yeah.
But that gives me 4 roles.
Right,
You
that's
have 2 voices.
that's a little bit too many.
You get the narrator then.
Okay.
And well, I feel like my Palpatine voice, like, do it.
Yeah, that's good.
I feel like it would very quickly turn into Vegeta's voice.
Yeah.
What?
So
So
it was pretty close.
yeah, so I think maybe we'll just stick with the voices that we have.
Okay.
But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let us know in the comments below, or
we're
hit
still
us up on the
recording.
Twitter at CoPlayOfficial.
I didn't even know I was still in an episode.
Oh yeah, we are.
Jeez, I already took off my bra and everything, got comfortable, kicked off my shoes.
Yeah, it's been really weird, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you guys next time.
Adios.
Bye bye.